MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Rush and the Astronauts. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
Now we'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at. For ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped into the air, back behind second, and there's out number one. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ortiz will get. Bat, it's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Sanchez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Sanchez is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Robinson ranges to his left. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
And the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Killebrew on the move. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ortiz has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch misses low, the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And he lays off again, ball 3. Carmen Killebrew will be next. Little dribbler down the line. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And that one just missed outside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Killebrew in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And to score from third, the tying run. Striding in, Sean Green. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ortiz on third. Schwarber is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Astronauts and the Colts. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ortiz leads off first with one away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In the dirt here. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1. Schwarber stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. Is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber puts the tag on him, one gone. Standing in, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Harper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Justin Smoke is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in, Sean Green. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, number one. First trip to the plate for him in the ball.
Number one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Stepping in, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to first, and he is out on the tag. In to score the runner from third. Ready to take his axe again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Too low, 1-0. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Judge ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Carlos Rodon.
Leading off for Iowa, Edgar. Carlos Rodon.
Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Lind.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adam Lind is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time out. First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. A bouncer up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. A.J. Ramos answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 1-0 the count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. One away. At the plate, number one. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Grounded back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Bases are empty here with two men out. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great. Phil Niekro answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing by Smoke, and a ball soaring toward right field. And gone up into the second deck. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Big Daddy Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And that one just missed outside. Too tight with that one. 3-0. George Brett will be next. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 3-1. And this will be fouled away. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Striding into the box, George Brett. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The tag, and he is out. On the Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end. Now at the plate, A.J. Ramos. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Baez has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Freeman will head to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in, Sean Green. He flew out in his last at-bat. Alex Wood, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Wood sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game. Ready now, number 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Niekro. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Edgar Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jason Mott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, 1, here it comes. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds going back. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Ortiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Joaquin Benoit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
Leading off for Ireland, left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Paul Hamels will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez. As we are ready to get this one going.
Second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Three and one.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, George Brett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. Two away. Here's Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with two men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Trout has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number two. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Schwarber leads off second with one gone in the inning. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Harper. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Hit back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So striding in, Sean Green, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Robinson scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder. Right.
Fouled off.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Money Grandal.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Ortiz. And that retires the side. Now batting, number 1 will take his first hacks here.
Shortstop, number 1.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Matt Latos. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Second baseman.
Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, George Brett.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Green is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So stepping in, Big Daddy Ortiz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. Now the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Lindor from shallow right. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the second out.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. To first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Ortiz, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There goes Hanley for second, and that one got a piece of him. Digging in once again, George Brett. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitters. Mike Trout, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw is in time. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up pitcher number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Cody Bellinger will be summoned off. Bench here.
Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two and 0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 3-0 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Brett at second with 2 down. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
McGee.
Digging in, Sean Green. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Brett will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box now, number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Matt Latos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher...
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And now Bryce Harper. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Betts is on the move. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first, and the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of his zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Big Daddy Ortiz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, George Brett. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
the 2-1. Is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another chance, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, George Brett. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Green ranging back, and that one is gone! At the plate, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Victor Robles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Robles, base runner at first with 1 out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. There he goes. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2, but the runner's back easily. On the move again from first. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Trout heads for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Betances enters here looking to get first pitch coming. Here it is, high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ortiz ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Green. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, now the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman shading to his right. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, number 1. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. That evens it up, 1-1. Robinson, a runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Kendrys Morales will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.